So here we are today, T&K motorcycle training. Why are we here? Rachel, my daughter, is going to start her A2 licence. She's currently running on a provisional with L plates. She turned 19 end of last year, and today she's just going to do a transition ride to get used to the bigger bike and be assessed by Chris as to how much training she's going to need. I don't think she'll need a lot. So here's the Kawasaki Z650 that Rachel will be riding. Still got L plates on it, obviously, because she's only running on a provisional. Restricted, I believe, down to 49 brake horsepower. I think she's going to enjoy that. She's only short, so she's got the lowered seat one. I think she's going to have fun.
So whenever I get on and off a bike, I hold on to that front brake so the bike won't move. I get on the bike, and I just have a little feel. Just have a little feel of the weight. Don't be afraid to push the bike forward and squeeze your front brake whenever you get on one of our bikes, because if you are riding, say, that one, it would feel different to this one. It's a really good way of doing it. And then just bring your foot up onto the rear, onto the right peg there. Push your bike forward. Squeeze that rear brake so you can feel that. It's got the same braking power on the back that you've got on the whole of your bike. So just gentle. Gentle, gentle, gentle is the name of the game. I'll chew when we're doing 30s, but if you get above 30, I don't talk much because of wind noise.
Yeah.
So how's that fair?
Tiptoe both sides.
So that's a good job I put the lowered seat on there.
Yeah.
But if you put your right foot, left, you've done the right thing. You've gone into safe position. So you just shift your bump slightly to the left, which gives you a longer left leg.
Okay, side stand up.
Yeah.
I can't on mine.
You're not.
No.
This is a height thing, remember? So just rolling forward and squeeze that front brake. I'm right here. Okay. And then we'll just do that rear one. One thing you've got on your side, Rachel, if you ride a reasonable amount, it's going to make a big difference. Just relax with the bike, let the bike do the work.
First time stall. So that's it. Off doing some slow work now. I'm not going to bore you with all of that. This is basically preparation for the Mod 1 test, I believe. Just Rachel getting used to the way the bike handles, the extra weight, and just the general extra power. She's doing really well already. So already it's time to go out on the road. She's doing really well. Chatting away to Chris there about her biking history. Never wanted to ride a geared bike or anything bigger than a 50 scooter. She actually looks really well seated on that already and comfortable. So yeah, for someone who didn't want to ride a bigger bike, she's doing very well. It's nice for me just to get out on the bike as well. I feel like I haven't been out for a while, although it was only a few days ago I did a video with Steph. classic example there to watch out what to watch out for when you're on a bike. Even though they're both wearing high vis, there's 3 bikes together with the lights on. Car still pulled out and made Rachel's back off. Got our drivers out there. Looks twice, look for bikes. Don't think car, think vehicle, think bike. Whatever you think, make sure you're looking for a bike. Don't pull out suddenly. Don't make any other rider or driver deviate. But I do think Rachel had very good observation there. She saw what was happening well in advance. She backed off the power. She didn't have to brake very hard. I think that was very well spotted by Rachel there. Riding down this wet road, which is normally quite a nice road to make some good progress. I don't know if you can catch it on the camera. In fact, it's quite clean now, but there's a big rainbow stripe in the middle of the road, oil or diesel, sitting on the road surface, sitting on top of the wet road surface. Absolute nightmare for motorbikes. The worst. But Chris has already spotted it. I've seen him pointing, and no doubt he's made Rachel aware of what to look for, even though she probably already knew anyway. Fairly heavy traffic today, so good practice for Rachel. Good for Chris to see what she's like, what her observations like, the balance and control is like. Although I'm no instructor, I think she's pretty good. I think she's going to smash this A2. She's got a theory booked end of this week, actually. Couple of days time. She's been downloading, or she's downloaded the app for practice for that, and she's been getting very good results on her practice test. I think pass every time. Pass it like on right. It's 40 questions, you got to get 35 out of those 40 right. I might be wrong there, but either way, she's been getting above every time. At one point, she got only 1 question wrong, I think. She's going to carry on revising that until the day, and we'll report back as to how she does on her theory test. Obviously, I can't film that. That is just sitting in a room, pressing buttons on the computer, clicking with the mouse. Rachel won't come on camera to tell us how it went. She's happy to be on camera when she's got her helmet on, but she won't talk to the camera, and she won't come on without her helmet on. We'll get her on eventually. Right, you'll definitely be noticing the extra power coming up this hill. Relatively steep hill, probably can't see it on camera. But she'll definitely be noticing the extra power there. I suspect, yep, as I thought, we're turning right down here. We are getting back to leather and lace. So we didn't stop at the leather and lace, but I'm guessing that's just not quite enough time. We've got 20 minutes left of Rachel's 2-hour lesson, so we're now heading back to the training centre, I assume. Nice enjoyable little ride. Could have done with a stop in the middle just for a fag break, but hey ho. It's not about me today. Rachel's got to get her money's worth. She don't want to pay for me to stand around having a fag. I think she's done quite well. See what Chris's feedback is when we get back. Perfect timing. 5 minutes to the end of the lesson, and we're just arriving back at the training centre. So we'll be back in the next video in this series. Rachel doing mostly pad work, ready for a mod 1. See you soon.